Hello everybody, Dokkan here, welcome to another Dokkan battle video. So, we got the data download, the 5.28.0 update is also released in-game, so we can be able to get to see what we have in store for us. So now we have this, the Million Arena. I'm gonna actually have this video be the point of discussion of this, because we're gonna attempt it. Or at least try to see what it's all about, right? So this is a survival battle where you climb the rankings by surviving the enemy's attack and dealing massive damage kicks off. Consists of a preliminary, semi-final, and final. The rankings are determined by the amount of damage dealt by a single attack before the battle ends. So the preliminary is available only for 5 days, and then the semi-final will open on the 17th. Only Earthquake Fighters category characters may join, and the final one, only tournament participants characters may join. Now, we have to link the Bandai Namco ID in order for us to join the rankings, things like that. And then there's a single player mode that does not have a ranking system, so we can be able to enjoy it without having to compete, right? So there's also some unique titles there that we can be able to get. A lot of people are looking at this little title right here, and they're looking at TN. That is not an art that we've seen in game yet from that TN. So it could be a possibility that that TN is maybe we're looking at the SSR art for the LR. I don't know. We'll see. So after the event period ends for Million Arena, the rankings will be announced. Okay. So there are also some additional events that we got, right? So this is the upcoming content that we're going to get, but I think we already got this, but I didn't think. I think it was new and stuff. So this is the new event as well, where you can be able to get the broken pillar. And then of course only mission execution characters can be able to get that. So we'll do that in a separate video. But for now, let me see, where is this Million Arena, if it's even open. If not, then hang on my face. Okay, there it is. Deal massive damage and reach the top. The battle will end after 3 turns have passed. Thus, the key is to build a team that can survive the enemy's fierce attacks and deal massive damage with a single strike. Okay. So, of course, you gotta link your Bandai Namco ID, which I already have linked up. So there's, are there any missions either? Okay. Deal 90 million or more damage. Okay. So since Tau is physical, let me just put over here. Do like a mono physical team. If not, I think I have an idea as to what teams we can use. So let's just do physical real quick. I think Vegeta should be rainbowed, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, have this guy here. You. We're gonna add we're gonna add the Weeruses, but I don't see them. Might be blind this early in the morning. Yeah, there you go. I think I had the SSR for Weerus as well. But the thing is, though, we have to be careful. In any case, we're also gonna be taking damage too. So, if that's the case, then we have to keep an eye out for what we're doing worst. Trying to, there you go, right next to each other, and maybe Goku likes to change keys fierce, man, but it's either him to bring for the damage or Tao. I really thought that I had an SSR already like trained up without weavers, but I guess I don't. Okay, sorry, I'm taking a little bit too long. Let's just... I was thinking about bringing the SSR for weavers. No, let's do it. And then we'll just go in and get a nuking friend. And we jump in and let's go. This is our first time attempting this. I don't know how well this is gonna go. We can be able to take damage here, okay. Alright, so we're gonna have a decent first turn here, it seems. Okay. So we have the active skill that we can use immediately, so that way we can change some rainbow key spheres. Hopefully not all of them. Oh, the audio was too loud, I forgot about that. Okay, perfect. So let's go take all these. Now if actually he's stunned, so he can't do any attacks to us, so that's good. Let's say Tau. Don't know how. What was that? That was that has to be 77 million. Oh, okay. So he's very tanky. Yeah, there was no point in us like trying to do any damage whatsoever to this guy. Jesus, okay. I'm thinking like if he does a lot of damage to the point that he kills us here, then we have to switch it up because we can't go in with like a normal nuking team, of course. Nice. I was gonna say like of course we're gonna get super, we're gonna die miserably. Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, now we know. We can't jump into the event all willy-nilly. We have to like bring some tough boys in here. All right, let me pause here and let me build a team. All right, so let's try this variant of mission execution here and see what we got in store for this. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try to take some damage because they want Tau to be under the HP threshold. So that way we take advantage of that. We get the extra attack buffs that Tau gets under that HP threshold. And I think we can do some decent damage here, maybe? Perhaps? Alright, so we got some good support here. He's already stunned. We're gonna create some more orbs. 22 million here. God, I wish Dokkan didn't focus so much on key and just give me the rainbow keys here, bro. Alright, so let me keep away from those because we're gonna get those to Tau. 4 rainbow key spheres there, and then we give the key spheres for Glorio. Glorio's gonna provide that extra support. We got Cyborg Tau, who's his best linking partner here on the same rotation. Let's see, 115 million. Okay. 43, dude. That is so low. They want us to do 90 million damage here. That's insanity. Okay, so we'll do the same thing with the friend Tau. We're gonna have some extra support here coming in. That's crazy. And of course we can't take him out. We can't kill him. He's like an infinite boss. So what we're gonna have here is ensure that we can be able to do at least a decent chunk of damage. We're getting to 90 million and stuff like that. I feel like that's so freaking difficult to get to, man. Okay. So now we got some even chunkier support. Let's do this again. Actually, I could have put him in the middle. I got a little bit extra damage. No rainbow key sphere change. Alright, so we got the 4 still. Actually, here we don't... Nah, we're fine. Because he would have gotten the same links either way. Okay, so let's do this. That way we have an even chunkier support here. I give all the key to provide that support to Tau. Alright, I got the support from our boy General Blue. We get the support from Bulma. We get the support from Gloria. 139 million. This is a rainbow Tau. Or 90% Tau, I think. 53. I did read somewhere. I think the homie Ignadix posted it on Twitter. He has like 80% damage reduction. So it's like absurd to even try to get the amount of like damage that we actually need, bro. So it's ridiculous. Okay. Well, let's do this. There's no rainbow key spheres anymore, so I don't think I can. I don't think we got this. I don't think we got this. We're able to do some decent damage. So for our first attempt here at this, that's not bad. We do have to see if we can find a way to do like 90 million damage. That's the amount of damage they want us to do. Yeah, 32. That's very low. We're actually doing the preliminary. There's also the single arena as well. Or we could have just made sure to just jump in there. But yeah, there's yeah, we got the sun, that's fine. But this is gonna end this, so yeah, you're strong. Alright. So we only have the 53 million, which is pretty nuts. There we go. That was the team. I think you can be able to do it with a nuke and stuff like that, but man, it's gonna be tough. Alright, so there's a bunch of rewards that you can be able to get by just doing this. But yeah, I don't know, like, I don't know what other attempts like we can do, because you can't bring any items either for this. Let's do it again. Let's see if we can. We don't have any Tau. God dang it. Let me not do this. Let's jump out, because that's a bad starting rotation. I want to have Tau at the beginning of things. If it was Tau instead of like the cyborg Tau, I think we would have had a pretty good starting turn. But okay, let's see the rotation real quick. Yeah, next turn will be pretty good. Okay, and let's jump in here. The only problem is that, yeah, this guy can hit pretty hard. This Yamcha. You do have to be careful with some of your units. Okay, so he should be stunned, so there's no need to worry. We got a good support. There's my Tau, so maybe he's not going to do as much damage. At 20 million, that's crazy. Okay. Let's do this for blue. God damn it, bro. Why? They're right there. God, I hate this game. I hate it so much. Just trying to focus on Tau getting key instead of like the whole rainbow key spheres that we need. God dang it, man. Okay. Well, let's see. How much damage are we doing here? Yeah, 102 million. Well, that's what happens when you're not a whale. You just get the one tile. This is it. Yeah, 39. Yeah, there's no way that we can get, like, super high now. Unless for the next turn, because here's the problem with the next turn. Glorio's not present. That's the only issue with the next turn. Can we get just physical key sphere? I mean, like, no physical key spheres, just rainbow key spheres. Nope. Okay, let's do this. And the game is just gonna focus on getting the key, which they don't give a crap about you in terms of like trying to obtain the best orb selection. Okay. 150 million. Okay, 56. Oh no, that addition. Oh my god, it was a normal. Okay. Well, there you go. It's just, I don't know, you can be able to get like 99.999 million on this. Because you have to deal like an absurd amount of damage here. Okay. But we only got one final try. Let's see. One final try. Okay. 5 rainbow key spheres. It's pretty good. We're still under the HP threshold. We're gonna get that support from Glorio too. We're getting the support from General Tao. I mean from Cyborg Tao. Not General Tao. General Blue as well, so providing that support. Bulma provided that support for 2 turns. 115. Oh my god, my toe wasn't that weak, bro. Okay. We'll do one more. And then we'll be done. But I had to basically start heading out for work. That's... God dang. Yeah. I don't think we did any other, like, big damage. Okay. Yeah, no, we didn't get any missions. Alright. So we'll jump back in. We got a rainbow one this time. I actually, like, try to find a better rainbow tile. What am I saying? Like, not a lot of people summon for tile, so... Okay, so next turn, who do they have? Okay, that's mine. Okay. Whew, let's do this. Let's see. So we got the active skill. Just put it out there. Give me more rainbow key spheres than usual, so that way we can get the full 1000%. Okay, perfect. That's good. That's good. So I can do this. Have all these rainbow key spheres here. And we're gonna get the support from Glorio. So we got a really good setup. We got a nice little setup here. Come on. 115. That's the problem. My toe is just 55%. There's no way. 43. That's it? Dude. First and foremost, like, yeah, like trying to get 90 million is nuts. He has so much damage reduction, it's crazy. Alright, so we got the next turn. So hopefully the next turn can help us out here. The next turn, do we have Bulma on the next turn? Okay, we do. We got some extra support as well. All right, let me gather the orbs though. Let me get you. We'll do this. So that way we can have a better orb manipulation. The only thing is though that this Tau is rainbowed, but was more given like the different hidden potential treatment. Yeah, he got some crits. No silver equipment is weird. And then we got the 5 orbs here. That's gonna give us the support. Okay. Chi-Chi is also providing support here. Can we get much higher? Oh boy. I don't think we can. Next turn could be interesting as well. Like, we can't count out that last turn either. 131. We haven't been able to get any higher than that. Yeah, 50 million. That's crazy, dude. That this... Come on. He has so many additionals that he doesn't do it. He doesn't do it, Chad. Alright. Well... have one final attempt, and he's not stunned anymore, so... this is GG, I'm pretty sure, because Cyborg Tau is not going to take that damage. Alright. Oh, we give it a good old college try. We give it the good old college try here. I don't think my Tau has what it takes to do it, especially since he's not stunned, so his attack, yeah. His attack is going to be substantially low in comparison to this. Okay, I mean, it's just a trial and error kind of thing. That's all I can tell you. That's all I can say. How much did we get to? I think we only got to... Oh. I think we could have done... So we could have super with... That was my misplay. We could have super with blue first, and that way we could have gotten the stun. So that way we could have gotten the extra... God dang it. Okay. Oh, this is addicting. This is addicting. I'm over here going to do it again, and I have to go to work. Can I make any changes? No. Let's try it. Let's try it out like this. God, nope. I need Tau on turn 1. That's my thing. We're getting some good hidden potential build for Taos and stuff like that. It doesn't have to be rainbowed. 79% is completely fine. No. Why? Alright, I'll give it a shot. There's also another, yeah, the event for Tau to get in the, whatchamacallit? The pillar. I will make sure to try to do that event later today as a video, but for now, let me know down in the comments below how you guys did this. Seems to be quite tough to get the grasp of getting the full points that you can be able to get here, because you can, I mean, it's designed to get them. I don't know if you have to pull Tau in order for you to get all the points. I don't think you need it. Oh my god. I hate Dokkan. I hate, look at that, dude. There's the rainbow key spheres right there. Because the game is stupid and they want you to focus on just trying to get key. Oh my god. Thank you for wasting that. Alright. Well, let's see. Oh. Yeah, what can I tell you, man? we gave it a good old try. We gave it a good old try. Let me see, can I also need to do the thumbnail for this because I don't have a proper thumbnail for the Million Arena. So. Alright, let me see. That Bulma support is going to be for 2 turns, isn't it? Yeah, 2 turns. Nah, this is an L. Look at that. Look at that next turn that we're going to get. That next turn is atrocious. Double towel. Alright. We'll see. I mean, we're trying. We're gonna get the support from Chi-Chi as well. But now after that I had to go. There's no assets sadly for that Million Arena thing. Alright, so let's do this. The 4 rainbow key spheres. Do this. I hate. See, like the ones in the middle were crucial for us, man. Yeah, the game hates me, man. Alright. Well, there you go. That's gonna be the whole shebang. That's gonna be the whole video. Let me know how you guys were able, like what you guys were able to do in this Million Arena. Hopefully your attempts were better than mine. The farthest, like the amount of damage that we were able to achieve here on this one is at least want to say 50 million. That was the highest that we could ever get. So if you got any higher, then let me know down in the comments below for the for this one. We were able to get only to 50 million, but we were not able to get to the other one, so we'll try it out at a later time. There's also the single player one where you can be able to jump in here and also do the same thing, right? Now if you do complete the preliminary here, if you do like pretty substantial damage, it can give you some pretty nice rewards as well, so we'll do that later on. But for now, hopefully you guys enjoyed. Make sure you guys hit the like button and subscribe. Let me know down in the comments below how you guys did on your attempts for this on the Million Arena. I will also be able to cover this this event that we just got as well, the exceptionally skilled professional, where we can be able to get the broken pillar. So yeah, we'll do that later at a different video. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. Make sure you guys hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll see you guys all in the next one.